Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today we're doing a beer alchemy. That's right, it's been a long time since we've done any beer alchemies. For those of you that don't know, that's when we mix two beers together. One of our very first beer alchemies was done on location at a Father's Day picnic. I was actually getting people on camera to go and try the beer alchemy. And it was a mixture of the Cameron's Dark 266 and the Cameron's Amber. Now, in this month's, this season's Brewmaster pack, Cameron sent out the Black Forest Dark Lager, and of course the Ambear was in there. And I mean, I was told that this was not Dark 266, but it tastes so much like Dark 266. I don't even remember the ABV of Dark 266. It may have been 5, though. This is 4.5. So in that aspect, it isn't the same beer, even though it might be the same brew, just watered down more or something taken out. But anyway, what I thought of is the first beer I fell in love with at Cameron's was a mixture of those two beers. So why don't I mix these two beers together, right? Let's do that, shall we? And that mixture was heavenly. It really was, because it took this nice chocolatey coffee-like notes from the dark and mixed it with the slightly hoppy notes of the amber to make something truly beautiful from the brewery. Then, what the brewery ended up doing is they took that mixture, the Dark 266 and the Amber, and I'm not going to say I came up with the mixture, I just pushed it on people. The mixture was brought up by some staff members at the brewery. They were like, this is a really good mixture. Now, I did bring up the mixture of the Obsidian and the RPA, which was a beautiful, beautiful mixture too myself. But this one was not designed by me, this one was just pushed on people by me, where they weren't pushing it on people, and I was like, try this, this is an amazing mixture, and people loved it. And what they did was they took this mixture, and they used that as their very first barrel age series, was the mixture of this stuff. At least that's what they told me. They could have been lying to me about that too. They could have. They could have. I don't think they would have, though. Bill, I love Bill, I love his team, I love the brewery. It's a beautiful place. They have a beautiful, beautiful place, and they make some great beers. Albeit a lot of the really great beers they make, you only get a few times a year. But still, great beers. So first off, it does change the color a little bit. It is like a ruby red now instead of black. Scent. Roasted malt, coffee, and hops is what I'm getting now. And when I say hops, it's like I'm not gonna say, like when you sniff amber, you get that like piney, resiny hoppiness. But when you sniff the beer itself, it just comes out as that slightly resiny bitterness. Let's try the beer. Cheers. Oh god, it's just as good as the Dark 266 and the Amber. You get the beautiful caramel, you get the beautiful molasses, you get that nonchalant coffee flavor on the back end, and you also get a little bit of citrusy and a little bit of piney hops coming off of this thing. This is a beautiful, beautiful mixture. It really is. It's a beautiful mixture. It comes off as almost as a poor man's black IPA, to be honest with you. In that it's not as stouty or as IPA-y as a lot of black IPAs. You know how you can get them to be really stout-like with a lot of coffee bitterness, a lot of roastiness, a lot of toastiness, or you can get them to be really, really hoppy. It's like you downgraded both of them and made just a beautiful, very drinkable beer. And I love this beer. I love this mixture. So these two beers together, I think the Amber I normally give an 8. I gave this a 7.75. I would give this mixture, though, an 8.5. I think this is a great beer. I really do. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to drink the rest of this while I watch some Workaholics. Bye-bye, guys.